Hey guys, welcome back to Money is Blind podcast. I'm your host Prasoon, and this is the show where legally blind and visually impaired persons can learn how to become successful entrepreneurs. As I record this episode, it is raining outside. There are thunders, lightning, and it's raining. It's almost 12 at midnight, and it was a sad day today. The day started with the tragic news of this 23-year-old girl who was a house surgeon, a medical intern. She was working at the emergency department of a government hospital in Kerala. And this guy who was on meth, he was brought to the emergency department by the police. There were 5 policemen who accompanied him. He had some wounds in his leg and he was there to get it dressed up. This girl who was on duty did the dressing, but then this guy, this drug addict, he lost his mind. He grabbed a scissor, started stabbing everyone around him. The policemen escaped. They locked him inside the dressing room, but the police didn't know that there were house surgeons and healthcare professionals inside the same room. So this innocent girl, who had dreamt of becoming a doctor, accidentally came outside her room and she saw this madman standing there with the scissors. She screamed, she yelled, started running. She tripped over, fell down, and he stabbed her on the neck and on her back multiple times, and she succumbed. This is the first time that a doctor was killed by a public man. The very first day I tried to get admission to my medical college at Calicut, there was a strike it was about manhandling some doctors. It happens often, but an innocent life lost. That to a doctor. This was the first time I can recollect in my memory, and it felt bad. So, doctors all over Kerala boycotted the outpatient department. Doctors are on strike. The Indian Medical Association has called for a strike. There are rules like this Hospital Protection Act, which is just in papers and is not being implemented. There were 5 policemen and he was not in handcuffs. He was a culprit. He was taken to hospital accompanied by police, but they watched as he stabbed this girl to death. I went to bed today. I didn't feel like recording a podcast, but I was not feeling sleepy. I lay down in the bed for 30 minutes and then I got up from the bed and came down, and here I am sitting in the study room recording this podcast. And this time there is a difference. I'm not using my MacBook because for the past 3 or 4 episodes, every time I record a podcast on my MacBook, it's not getting synced to the iCloud, and I have to send it manually. So there is this share button in MacBook which I can use to send an email. That's how I used to do it when this iCloud syncing was not working. But this mail option, the option to send an email, it is also not there. So for the last couple of episodes, I have to turn the Bluetooth on in my MacBook, then turn the Bluetooth on in my iPhone, then turn the AirDrop function on in my iPhone, accept all the AirDrop messages, and then I have to share through AirDrop. And once I receive the file in my iPhone, I have to share it through Google Drive to this shared folder, which is shared with my personal assistant. So the task of recording a podcast is a bit more tedious. So I've been thinking about switching over to Windows now, and maybe today is the day. So just 10 minutes back, I plugged this microphone directly into the Windows laptop, Windows 10. Yeah, by the way, I tried to update to Windows 11 and boy, it failed. I was stuck in between 10 and 11. I was not in 10. I was not in 11 either. And I had to spend one whole day to bring it back to Windows 10, and thank God it worked. I don't know what happened. I just pressed on the update button in the Windows Manager, and it was giving me so many prompts, and I thought, why not try it? Because I had seen this video about the new natural sounding voices in Windows Narrator in Windows 11, so I wanted to test it out, but I never knew that updating to Windows 11 would be a Herculean task. Never going to do that. I might do a clean install of Windows 11, but I'm not going to update from Windows 10 to Windows 11. Now, no, I learned my lesson and I won't do it again. So that's it, guys. I don't have anything. As I said, it's a sad day, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.